Good morning, friends and Facebook family. I hope and trust that you're well. I'm very well myself, very well rested. My mother has solutions to almost everything in this world. Whenever I ask her for a solution to a problem, she has a solution. My mother is a diabetes educator and very concerned about my health. As her only son, she's very, very concerned about me. I have a sister, Nyambura. I have a nephew, TJ. She's concerned about all of us, but also very concerned about my health because I'm the firstborn and I'm her only son. So today, what am I doing? Today, I need to flip the camera, but that is a T-bone steak. That is a T-bone. Let me just flip the camera. What I'm going to do this today is I'm going to do what we call a reverse sear. Reverse sear on the T-bone. That is a massive 1 kg T-bone steak that I want to do what we call reverse sear. As you can see, I've already placed it in my nice oven dish there. The nice oven tray that I'm going to be placing it. You can see how thick that T-bone steak is. This is a 1 kg T-bone steak, and you'll be surprised I bought this at City Market for 450 shillings. 1 kg T-bone steak that I want to reverse sear. And now you're gonna ask, Munge, what do you mean by reverse sear? Reverse sear means I'm going to put it first into the oven, right into that oven there. I'm going to put it into the oven for roughly 40 or 45 minutes, and then I'll remove it. And by the time I'm removing the steak from the oven, it should be there should be a very hot cast iron pan. Husband says, I'm watching you, bro. Thank you. So all my pans are down here because my house is so small. I need to move to a bigger house. Maybe I need to move to Ruaka, where I can get a big kitchen and a big house. So that is my pan there, my cast iron pan. By the time I'm getting the steak out of the oven, the pan that is there should be very hot. Then I'll remove the steak from the oven and place that steak in the searing hot cast iron pan for a maximum of 2.5 minutes per side, because I want it to get a very nice sear. And when we talk about a sear, we are talking about the crust on the meat. We're going to have a crust on this side of the meat, and also on that side. You can see how big that steak is. You can see how thick it is. This should be about 2 inches to 2.5 inches. It's a very thick steak, and I'm really excited about preparing. As you can see, my seasoning, I'm going to put a lot of seasoning. This is a Himalayan rock salt. I like very big rock salt like that. Then this is what we call the peppers. I have black pepper here, I have white pepper, and a bit of chili flakes. So that is going to give that the very nice flavor. So I'm going to dry brine for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then after that I'll place it in the oven at about 120 degrees centigrade for about 40 or so minutes. I love my steak medium rare, so I'm not going to overcook it. I don't want to overcook my steak. I like steak that is pink on the inside. So today I have a lot on the menu. I have my steak that I'm doing there. Right behind there you can see my Moline mixer. I'm going to be making cookies, the keto cookies, not wheat cookies. I don't do wheat cookies. I do keto cookies. So I'm going to be doing keto cookies. I will do almond cookies that have some chocolate chips on them. As you can see, I have bought some raw cocoa nibs there. I also have the monk fruit and the granulated sweet like sugar sweetener. So today I'm all about being in the kitchen. I'm going to be doing my steak. I'll do my cookies, and I'll also do some ice cream. I'm also going to make some keto ice cream. All my ingredients are here. Everything is here and ready. So be on the lookout. See what I'm going to post. Please like my page, Munge Chef. Like my other page, Munge the Walker. I'm about to do my Maragua walk. I wasn't able to do it this week, but I'll be doing it next week. Like my pages on Instagram, Munge the Walker, Munge Chef. and tell me what you think about what I'm doing, because I really love what I'm doing, and I would also love for you to love what I'm doing, because it's life-changing. You can see from my photos there's a lot of change in my life, positive change. I'm no longer sick, dealing with now struggling with insulin resistance. Well, not really struggling, but overcoming it, because I'm doing a lot of HIIT exercises. I'm doing exercises at home. So as much as I'm running and walking, I'm also doing a lot of exercises. I'm also a member of a gym here in Kahawendani where I regularly attend. So my life is very well balanced. I exercise a lot. I eat the right thing. I see people who want to run and exercise, but they are eating junk and crap. You eat a lot of carbohydrates, and then you say you're going to go and burn all that carbohydrate when you're running. You're wasting your time and you're deluding yourself. Carbohydrates are the source of your fat in your body. As long as you're eating too many carbohydrates, you're wasting your time in the gym. Take it from me. You can never outrun or out-exercise a bad diet. Okay? Abs are made in the kitchen. So if you want abs, if you want a good physique, if you want a good body, if you want to age gracefully, then you must eat the right food. There is no negotiation about that. If your diet is carbohydrate dense, you are deluding yourself and you're giving yourself a lot of problems for your future. I'm concerned also about men who are above 40, because chances of getting prostate cancer, diabetes, hypertension are so high. So you need to be on the right kind of diet, and you need to manage yourself well. You have to learn to manage yourself properly. Don't just leave the management work to your wife or your girlfriend or your partner. Manage yourself properly. Right from even when you're in the restaurant, insist on eating the right kind of food. Always ask them what kind of oil they are using for their food. Don't just take food that has been made with oil that you don't know the source of. I use a lot of rendered animal fat. Let me flip the camera. If you look at my small pantry there is a lot of there are a lot of things here. I have also this is a sheep fat. You see, I use sheep fat for my cooking. I have almond nuts here that I'm going to use for baking the cookies. I have ghee. You can see there is ghee here. That is Tuzo ghee. This is ghee from Brookside. So I'm very, very careful about how I feed. I'm very careful about what I eat, what I put in my mouth. I'm very, very careful about that, because I'm concerned about my health. I want to age. Even when I'm 60, I want to look like I'm 40. Right now, when I measure my weight on my scale, Lona Terry, oh my dear friend, wewe ulikataa kuwa girlfriend yangu. Ni sawa tu, sisi ni mabeshte bado. Lona alinikataa sijui kwa nini. I don't know kama unga ya washira haitoshi ama nini. Anyway, I'm just kidding. So what I'm saying is, even when I'm 60, I want to look like I'm 40. Right now I'm 45, but my weight scale, my smart weight scale, when I'm measuring my weight, tells me what? It tells me that my body age is 34. So what I've been able to do is I have been able to lose a lot of weight. I'm working on strength training. I'm working on getting rid of insulin resistance. My midsection, I want it to be completely flat and a V-shredded figure. So I have goals that I want to achieve. I have goals that I have set to achieve, and I know I'm going to achieve them. And nothing will stop me from achieving those goals. So what I'm saying is I'm very, very focused about my food. I love cooking. As we can see, that is Himalayan salt there. That is the peppers, the white and the black peppers. This is my massive, massive, massive steak. 1 kg of steak. 1 kg of steak. This is a T-bone, and I bought it from City Market. Look at how thick it is. Atilona is saying, ha ha ha. Hata mimi, I want to look younger, but not skinny. Me, I love being skinny. Me, I love being 65. Right now, I weigh 65.7. All I'm working on is my muscle now, right? I'm working on my muscle. My midsection, I want it to be completely V-shredded. I want to look good. I'm almost there. I have about maybe a month or 2 more months before I can unveil the new packaged Munge. Nitakuwa na tesa na roga kabisa. Nitakuwa nasema, hide your girlfriends, Munge is coming. Anyway, I'm just joking. I'm a very focused man. Mimi sipendangi mchezo na wasichana. Me, the first week I meet a lady and naona ni kama hatuwezi enda mahali, I just start politely pulling away quietly. I don't have time to waste. Me, I'm a very, very focused man. So yeah, that's my steak there. As I had mentioned, I'm doing a reverse here. That means it's going to go into the oven for 45 minutes, 120 degrees, is it Celsius or centigrade? So it will be in the oven for that long. My oven is here. Then after I remove it from the oven, I'm going to place it into the cast iron pan. Here is my cast iron pan. You can see my cast iron pan. Ati hiram wale tumeshakula tutume till Nyambura Munywa Mubaba. Yes, Mubaba is here. I am making a steak today, Nyambura. You can see my steak here, a T-bone, massive T-bone steak, 2.5 inches thick. I want to do what we call a reverse sear on it. So we are going to start in the oven and finish off in the cast iron pan. The cast iron pan needs to be very, very extremely hot. It needs to be almost at well over 300 degrees Celsius. So is it Celsius or centigrade? It needs to be extremely hot, because immediately I remove my steak from the oven, I'm going to place it in the pan where it is going to sear for 2.5 minutes per side. So I am going to do this steak wonderfully. I'm going to post the videos. Lona is saying what? What is Lona saying? Aka kalona kalinikata, kadem kasafi lakini kalinikata. I'm already salivating. It's so thick. Yeah, it's thick. Like my muscles are gonna be thick. Nyambura Munywa, I super love. Looking forward to the meal. Thank you. Peter Gich Gedhua. Great. Thank you, bro. So yes, be on the lookout for my video. Sahi unaona kama Lona angenikubali bana, angenikubali. We would be doing this thing here in the house together. Hakuwa ananishikia camera na record, lakini sasa I don't have anyone to record for me. Some of you guys are saying, hey Munge bana, when you're doing those heat exercises, show us the video. I have a problem because niko peke yangu kwa nyumba. Doing the video and concentrating on my cooking or the exercise is a bit hard for me, because I don't even have a tripod stand. I know some people have ring lights. I haven't invested in those. I haven't bought them yet. Yet I want to do a YouTube channel, so it's gonna take some time. I'm gonna prepare myself. I'm a bit late for that. I'm behind schedule. I haven't done my hike in January. I was supposed to do a hike this month. I haven't done a hike. I'm running behind, but I'm going to catch up. So yes, be on the lookout for the steak. It's gonna be a massive and a very nice steak. I'm gonna do it very well. I wish there were some people around here to pick up pamoja. As I've said, what I'm doing is what we call a reverse sear. You can see the amount of fat on the steak. Very, very good fat. I love the marbling. This is a simple steak that I bought from, not Kafu. I bought it from City Market. It's not from Morendat. This costed me 450 shillings per kilo, and it's actually 1.1 kg. And this is all I'm gonna eat for today. Well, I'm gonna have 2 keto cookies because I'm making some keto cookies. And I'm also gonna have some scoop of ice cream. But I'm not going to eat any more than this, because once I take this and my bone broth, then I'm good for the day. Because this is a whole 1 kg of steak. This is a 1 kg T-bone steak that I want to reverse sear. Lona cheza kama wewe, Munge is ready. Ebu mwambie, Lona ananiringia sana. Sijui what she wants. Mi sijui Lona anataka nini. So anyway, guys, let me prepare the steak. I want to start brining now. Brining means I put the peppers. This is a white, black, and chili flakes. And this is a Himalayan salt here, the Himalayan salt. So I'm going to put that onto the steak so that it can dry brine for about 20 to 30 minutes. And then I'll prepare my oven. My oven needs to be at about 120 degrees. And then now I can have it in the oven for about 40 to 45 minutes. Then after that, I'm going to sear it in my cast iron pan, here, for 2.5 minutes per side. I don't overcook my my steaks. I love my steaks juicy and tender and soft and pink on the inside. Lorna is saying I'm starting to reconsider. I'll look for him soon. He's a man of big dreams. Lona, wewe uko na mchezo mingi sana. Anyway, you're a nice girl. You're a very nice girl. So guys, yeah, be on the lookout. See how I'm gonna do my steaks. I'm gonna do my biscuits, my keto biscuits, almonds with some chocolate. I told you I have sugar-free cocoa nibs here. This is from Healthy You, organic cocoa nibs. These are very, very nice cocoa nibs, original cocoa nibs, no sugar on them. I don't touch sugar, so I'm gonna do the organic cocoa nibs. The only sweetener I'm gonna have is this, sweet like sugar, granulated erythritol and stevia. I'm going to crush this into powder and use this for making my ice cream and also for making my ice cream and the cookies as well. So check out my video later. I'll do a video, but I'll not be able to do the process because I don't have a way of placing the camera. Forgive me for that. I really want to do all these things, but I think I'm gonna need help in the house. Sasa ndio nasema muniombe nipate bibi bwana, so that I can be focusing on my cooking or my exercise, and then someone is recording me. Mgendi is saying you're a great inspiration. Keep up the good work, bro. Thank you, Mgendi. Lona Awo, I'm happy. Peter amesema hivyo. So guys, here I am. Be on the lookout. Let's see how that steak is gonna turn out. I believe it's gonna turn out fine. Meat doesn't have to be expensive. I realized that Carrefour have offers. They're selling a kilo of chuck cuts, not really steak, but chuck meat. The chuck is going for 450 per kg. At City Market, I got this T-bone for 450 per kg. So if you're looking for bargains, maybe you can check out City Market, you can check out Carrefour. I always look out for bargains. People think I have a lot of money because I'm posting stuff from Morinda. Guys, I don't have a lot of money. I'm just committed to what I do. I love what I do. I love the exercise. I love dieting. And I'm trying to educate people, and sometimes it's very, very expensive. So when you see me posting these things, I'm trying to there's something I'm working on. I'm building on a 5 to 10 year plan. I'm not just looking at now. Munge, let's say you invite 5 friends. What would you cook for them, dear Washibe? Of course, it would have to be my meals, my keto meals. Me, I only do keto meals. Even if you look at my fridge, it is full of meat. Yeah, if you see this fridge here, it's full of meat and soup. Let me flip the camera so that you can understand. You see, the fridge has what? It's meat, that is fish. That is a ribeye steak from Carrefour. Up there, it's matumbo. You can see there is matumbo there. Sorry, up there it's matumbo. Niko na matumbo hapo from Carrefour. You can see that, matumbo, right? That's matumbo. Then there is a ribeye steak from Carrefour again. That is a bone soup from Waura. I have a lot of bone soup in my fridge. Then that is fish. That is fish for, and then fish, I have to have fish, and those are eggs over there. Then in my fridge, at the bottom, we have mincemeat down there that I need to prepare into burger patties. I have whipping cream for making my ice cream. And then, of course, I have some vodka because of putting in the ice cream. And then some wine for visitors, in case I get visitors. So then there's some other soup down there. So what am I trying to say? Me, my life is all about healthy living. Let me flip the camera, sorry. My life is all about healthy living. I love eating healthy. I want to grow old gracefully. I want to look good even in my old age. So for me, I'm comfortable with being at 65 kilos, around 65 kilos, which is my current weight. Currently 65.7. But even if I'm between 65 and 65.5, as long as I have strong muscle, because that's what my doctor is concerned with right now. How strong are Munge's muscles? And I want very, very little body fat. Meaning I want to be at about between 6 and 8% body fat. Single digit body fat. I don't want a lot of body fat. I want a lot of lean muscle. So my food, and in terms of what I eat, if I invite guests, you'll have to eat what Munge eats. Meaning we're gonna do steak, we're gonna do a bit of berries, maybe strawberries, blueberries. Then we can do some ice cream. I'll make for you ice cream. And then I'll also make for you some cookies there. You can have cookies with some dessert. I'll make for you bullet coffee. So for me, when you come to my house, don't impose on me your ways of eating. You'll have to accept the way I eat. and then we'll eat together the way I eat. And then you'll go saying, wow, kumbe there are guys who actually eat keto like that on a daily basis. Yes, I do. So guys, be on the lookout. Steak ndio hiyo, naenda kutayarisha hapo. The steak is there. And then there'll be ice cream, there'll be cookies. Na mimi nataka kuwafundisha pia. Me, I'm a chef. I'm passionate about what I do. Mercy is saying, this is great, Washira Munge, I admire your lifestyle. Me, I'm persistent and I'm consistent. I never fall off. I'm always doing the same thing. Every day, if you look at my page, my Instagram pages, my Facebook pages, it's always keto. Either a steak, either a salad, and keto ice cream, keto bread, keto ice, keto cookies. That is what my life is all about. I also do real estate. I also do hiking. I started mountain climbing. So there's so much that I've tied together that I'm trying to achieve. Immaculate is saying, very inspiring. Thank you for being my client, Immaculate. Sharing great tips on growing old. Yes, we have to age gracefully. We have to be young. And you can see a lot of people, whenever I post my photos or my videos, they say, you guy, you don't look 45. It's true, I don't look 45. Most people guess my age as 34, 35. Nimeona that Munge will connect. Yes, 34, 35, that's what most people guess my age as. And even the scale, the smart scale that I use for measuring my weight tells me that I actually am 34 according to the way I've been able to work on myself. So I have not yet reached my goal in terms of how I want to look physically, my physique, but I'm working on it. Most of the fat is gone. I still have a bit of fat to lose. I still have about 9 to 10% body fat to lose, because I want to be at, I need to lose about 7 plus 2. I need to lose 9% body fat, because my target is to be at about 7%, 7.5% would be good. I really want strong muscle. So strong muscle is made in the kitchen, and that's why you'll always find me in the kitchen. I love being in the kitchen with my steaks. Steaks don't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be more than that all the time. You can do more than that. You can do Art Cafe if you have the money. You can do City Market. Carrefour also have great offers. So guys, let's eat the right thing. Let us make our abs in the kitchen. Let us not waste our time eating chips and eating spaghetti and pastas and then saying you're going to go to the gym and lose it all. You lose weight by eating right. You eat the right things. I have seen people being told by doctors, don't eat fatty meat. That is a lot of rubbish. Fatty meat is very healthy. If fatty meat is bad, how come Maasais are not dying like flies? They eat a lot of fatty meat. Maasais, in fact, even when they are eating their lamb or their sheep or their goats, some of the meat is medium rare or rare, and it's very fatty, and they never get sick. The rate of cardiovascular disease among the Maasai is very, very low. But contrast that with the Kikuyu and you'll be shocked, because our diet is just potatoes, warus, rice, githeri, njahe. So we need to watch on our diet. So guys, be on the lookout. Check out my photos later today. I'll post them on Instagram, Facebook, all my pages. And I want you to be my client. You come and I'll train you how to eat the right way. I'll train you. I'll tell you about my life. I'll tell you what inspired me to get onto keto, why I'm still on keto. Even 3 years after that, I'm still on keto. I have never stopped being on keto. I will never backslide from keto, because keto has saved my life. Okay? I'm happy. I'm free of fatty liver, free of diabetes, free of excess weight at 65.7 right now. Targeting to be at least between 65 and 65.5 and maintain my weight there. And the good thing is I'm actually maintaining my weight. My weight is not going up and down. It is at a constant, and that's what I want, because I want strong muscle, very, very strong muscle, and very, very little body fat. Single digit body fat. My target is between 7 and 7.5%, and I know I will get there because I'm eating the right things and I never fall off. A lot of people I have been coaching, a lot of people who have come to me say, I started off doing IF fasting, then I went to keto, then I went to paleo, then I went to banting, then I went to Mediterranean. They've tried everything. So you stick to one thing. Come to me, I will coach you, we'll stick together to one thing and it will work. I tell you it will work. So guys, God bless you. Have a good day. If you're going to church, pray for me as well. Nipate bibi mzuri ambaye atanipenda, who will not hate on my steaks, who will not hate on my diet. Someone who will be supportive. Tupike pamoja. We cook for you guys. We open a restaurant. We do a restaurant for you. We do bread for you. We do ice creams. And you come and we teach you how to be healthy. So guys, thank you. Pray for what I'm doing. Pray for my vision. My vision is to make people lose obesity, get rid of obesity. I'm concerned about kids who are obese, kids who are unwell. I'm very, very concerned about that. Pray for my vision, because my vision is to turn around the thinking and mentality of a lot of people and to get as many people as possible into the low carbohydrate diet. So guys, good day. God bless. We shall see you later. Thank you.